know, Mildred, love is a semantic confusion.
Oh, I agree.
Based on the accidental usage of the same word, viz. love, in two totally different and often quite contradictory meanings. Id est, I love you.
I love you too.
And to make love.
Do you think we ought?
So that if we used a different word, e.g. Sprimpo, for the activity, for example, to make Sprimpo, we should avoid the romantic semantic confusion.
Shall we make Sprimpo?
Precisely. No confusion there with the romantic emotion, love.
Come on, let's go and make Sprimpo.
Exactly.
I really need some Sprimpoing.
Yes, you can use this word in any way you want, you see.
Will you come upstairs for Sprimpo or not?
Precisely. You can use it as an adjective in for Sprimpo or as an adverb in Sprimpoing.
Oh, George, why do we never make Sprimpo anymore?
Precisely. In the sentence, oh, George, why do we never make Sprimpo anymore, there is no ambiguity.
Well, I'm going to find a new Sprimpoer.
Aha! A new usage of the word. A Sprimpoer. A person who commits Sprimpo.
Settle down in a nice little Sprimpo nest.
Even better, a Sprimpo nest, where the activity of Sprimpo may be indulged in by the Sprimpoer.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Sprimpo, ooh la la, Sprimpo, ooh la la.
Sprimpo, ooh la la, 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 Sprimpo, ooh la la.
Excuse me?
Yes, can I help you?
Yes. I'm a little bit confused.
Oh, yes? What seems to be the trouble?
Well, everything keeps changing. My hat, my clothes, and so on.
Oh, yes, madam. I'm afraid this part suffers from bad continuity.
What?
You'll get used to it.
Oh. Excuse me, could you tell me the way to Dr. Schlesinger's, please?
Certainly. Walk straight down the street to the end.
Yes.
Take your first turning on the right.
Yes.
Go along for about 100 yards.
Yes.
Turn left, and you can't miss it.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. Good morning.
Walk down this street to the end. Take the first turning on the right. Go along for about 100 yards. Turn left, and you can't miss it.
Sit down, Mildred.
Now, how did you know that was me?
I've just been having a look at some of your rushes. Now, Mildred, you've got what we film doctors call bad continuity.
Oh, dear. How did that happen?
Well, I'm afraid you caught it, probably watching too many bad films.
Oh, dear.
Now, I'm going to try to edit out the next 2 weeks and see how you feel then. How do you feel now?
A bit hungry.
But the continuity's better.
Oh, yes.
Any further problems?
Well, I've still got bad sound.
What do you mean, your violins go all...
Oh, that's it, yes.
Anything else?
Well, I do suffer rather a lot from flashbacks. I mean, everything ripples when I go into the past.
I see. When did all this start?
Well, it all started years ago in Brighton, when I was on the beach with my husband, George.
Mildred, what are you doing here?
It's a flashback.
But you're supposed to be with Dr. Schlesinger.
Yes, I know, but I was just telling him about when I was here at Brighton with you.
Well, there we were on the beach together.
Oh, listen, that's my voiceover.
But this is years ago.
Yes, do you remember?
I certainly do.
Now, I was sitting here talking about the concept of time.
That's right. We've been arguing about Gilbert Ryle.
Yes, and I was saying that reminds me of the time when I was in college at Rutland University. Well, I couldn't have been more than 20. And I was very much in love with Jim, a handsome philosophy student. Oh, Jim, I'm so happy.
I'm happy that you're happy, Mildred.
I haven't been so happy since I was a little girl.
Well, you were happy, little girl?
Oh, yes, very. I remember once, I couldn't have been more than 10, and we had this beautiful house, and I was sitting on my rocking horse, and my mummy came up to me.
Lost in thought again, Mildred. What are you thinking about?
Oh, Mummy, I was just remembering what it was like to be a baby.
Really, dear?
Yes, I remember having a bottle. Nanny Blenkinsop was on duty at the time.
Nice. Isn't that a lovely baby? Oh, it's such a sweet baby.
Quickly, Doctor. My wife is trapped by flashbacks.
Here she is, quick after!
This is where she rippled, Doctor.
Quickly, man, there's no time to be lost.
Well, no, she's gone, I'm afraid.
Have you seen Mildred?
I do hope you're in time.
Ah, at last, there you are, Mildred.
No, I'm afraid you're too early.
Too late, you mean?
No, too early, you see. We're still waiting for little Mildred or little Jack. You know, darling, I was just thinking about our honeymoon. The time we conceived this little child.
No.
We'd gone to Italy for a month.
For heaven's
It was a
sake,
warm
we'll all be
spring
done
evening.
for.
Looked at me. Fireflies.
Too late. It just shows how dangerous bad films can be.